You can unmute your mic one by one only. Okay, the person who's asking a question can unmute his mic, and then he can directly talk to me. The person who's asking the question. Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Sonia.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yes,
how can
Sonia.
we speak English fluently? I mean, any tip for students?
Well, Sonia, well, let me tell you, the Sonia is my online student nowadays. She's taking language coaching from me. She's from Islamabad. As I told you earlier, that she's a brave girl. She is a very brave girl, and I respect her
Thank you
very
so much,
much.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Uh, well, it's not Sonia. There are many other students asking me the same question. Well, as I told you in the beginning of this lecture, there is a gift for you guys. Okay, and well, I'll send you a link at the end of this session. You can click the link and you can download a free ebook. And the ebook is about how to learn to speak English fluently. Okay. So if I give you an answer over here, it will be a very long answer and this will take a lot of time. So, but let's say for one single tip, if I can give you one single tip, that one single tip is to, if you want to learn to speak English fluently, then your job is to start thinking in English. Start thinking in English. Start thinking in English. If you start thinking in English right from today, you can learn to speak English fluently. You will have no problem whatsoever and never ever. Because why we can't speak English fluently? We can't speak English fluently because we are always thinking about our native language. We are always thinking about grammar. We are always thinking about vocabulary. We are always thinking about everything, but we are not thinking about language. And we start thinking about mistakes. And let me tell you, the only mistake in English language is not to speak. Is not to speak. That is the only mistake. Grammar is not the mistake. Pronunciation is not a mistake. Lack of vocabulary is not a mistake. It's not a problem at all. The only problem with English language is not to speak. Students don't speak. If you don't have anybody to speak English with, don't worry. Speak English to yourself. Talk to yourself. Communicate to yourself. Everywhere, wherever you go, speak English. That's the only way, a quick, short way to learn to speak English fluently. Think in English. Always think in English. Sonia, you're doing your dishes. Okay, Sonia, you're cooking food. You are, for example, taking your kids to school. Okay, you're going to drop them at the school. Whatever activity you're doing, you're going to wash your clothes, for example. You are making coffee. Whatever you're doing, think in English. I'm going to make coffee. The coffee, I want to make it very tasty, delicious. I make coffee every day. Today's coffee is going to be different. Start thinking in your mind in this way. If you can do this, if you can follow this, you can learn to speak English fluently. And this is one of the easiest ways of learning to speak English. The easiest ways.